is officially sandal season, and I'm so excited to kick off this brand new Today Special with Born Footwear. I love Born. They are very well known for using premium materials. We're talking fine, luxe, buttery soft leather that is wrapping your foot in this brand new exclusive design just for our HSN customer. It's called the Inca, and it is a genuine leather sling back sandal that is so beautiful. And on the bottom of your foot, super cushioned footbed. You have arch support. We have extra foam. It has this like bounce back, a lightweight rubber outsole. You have full adjustability here and the most gorgeous colors to choose from. Not only that, at your request, we are bringing it to you now with half sizes available as well. So this one is the one that I chose because I love gold. I love gold jewelry. I love gold embellishment. I think it's like a neutral at this point. And this one is called soft gold in that gorgeous leather design. Next to that, we have bone, which is a really stunning soft white. Then we have the option of brown. This is going to be a tried and true staple. You can really see that leather shine through when you're choosing the brown, and that's gonna go with absolutely everything you're wearing this summer. We also have the always popular black in this brand new exclusive design. This is one you're gonna want to wear over and over again. Get to see it and show off that pedicure. It's light and airy, yet you have more foot coverage, which I love. And then the last option, this is such a beautiful color. It's called Mist, and it is like a grayish green, almost like a sagey green gray. Mist is the perfect name for this, and it is a stunning color. Whichever one you choose, you have the option of sizes 6 through 11 with half sizes, and because it's Born Footwear, you know you are getting the utmost in quality, craftsmanship, construction. These are shoes that are built and made to last. It is a luxury brand. You can find Born in the finest department stores, very elegant shoes, and they all feature the now famous handcrafted Openka construction, which we will talk about why that matters and why that's gonna give you the best quality. So I'd love to bring in Jacqueline Warman, 20 years plus now in the comfort footwear industry. Yes. Welcome back, Jacqueline.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
Good to see
and I
you.
love that you're here with Born because they really do encompass all of those things, comfort and fashion and quality.
Yeah, we really start with comfort. We want the shoes to feel as good as they look, and a lot of our handcrafted details, you really just don't find anymore. That real hand stitching, the hand finishing, it's really, these are made by hand. We don't make tons and tons of them. This style, of course, is exclusive to HSN. We designed it with the HSN team here, so you'll only find it here. We're so excited to have half sizes on the Today's Special, and we're so excited to have a little bit of adjustability as well.
Well, so, you know what else is exclusive? Our price points.
Well.
I mean, did you guys notice this? And if you know Born Footwear, you know all of that luxury and premium quality construction comes at a cost, right? And this shoe in particular, the comparable retail value, right around $110. I would pay that any day for the quality that you're receiving. But with our Today's Special, we are taking $40 off of that price point. $69.99 gets your genuine leather, brand new sandal home and free shipping, which is very rare with footwear. That's another $5.50 savings. We have free exchanges, by the way, which is important in fashion. So if you need a different size or a different color, no problem. But this one, it's all about ease and comfort, right? And this is such a fashionable way to do a sandal.
Yeah, this is a totally new, fresh design from us. You can see it's very strappy, but you've got that beautiful coverage on the top of your foot. Those little straps that are just wide enough to hold your foot in place. Your toes aren't escaping. The little buckle here is adjustable, but you can, once you get the buckle where you need it, I was able to just slide these on and then pull the strap up in the back. So you're getting great coverage, but a nice, easy, breezy, strappy look, something totally updated. I think it looks fabulous with dresses. It looks terrific with pants, and it's casual enough even to wear with shorts.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And a lot of us too, in the summertime, we don't always want to be wearing closed-toed shoes, but we don't necessarily want all of our toes hanging out, the whole foot showing. I think this is that perfect in between. And I just love how flattering it is on the foot. Like, I would love to take a tour of this shoe if you don't mind.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You can sort of see the lines there. Everything's a little bit asymmetrical, which is really so flattering on the foot. It really elongates the foot. You've got that big piece of leather wrapping around the foot towards your pinky toe, and then those little straps woven through. Again, really unique design. We've never done anything like this before. And beautiful, beautiful soft leather, beautifully flexible construction. It's a full rubber outsole, so you're gonna get great traction and stability as you walk. And again, that little bit of adjustability in the back, that strap that you can just kind of pull up, and great cushioning under the foot as well.
I know, I'm looking at this comfort by construction, and look at all of the layers to the footbed of this shoe.
Yeah, we really, every single layer that goes into the shoe, we really think about. We start, of course, at the bottom with that rubber. We know it's flexible. We know it has a great traction. And then we layer in, you know, foam. We layer in the footbed. We put a little bit of arch support in it. And then we pick the most beautiful leathers that can really be hand finished in the most beautiful way for the top of the shoe as well.
Yes. Well, everyone is loving neutrals right now. I will say the two most popular, already out in the lead, are the brown and then this stunning soft gold. I love this, the fact that, first of all, this is the most glorious leather. I just want to show you, look at how soft and like buttery this is. By the way, if you have a bunion, this is the perfect sandal for you. I like to call them little bunion pockets because it can just stick right through. You're not feeling any, everything is soft. Your pinky toe can't escape, like you said. That was so perfect, Jacqueline. But this soft gold, look at the way that it's metallic, but it's not so in your face. It's just when the sunshine hits it, you get a little glimmer of light.
Yeah, even the gold has some highs and lows in it. It's not a super yellow gold. It's not a super shiny gold.
Right.
It could be like a little platinum. So it's gonna go with the jewelry that you have already that you're wearing. It's gonna go with the gold. It's gonna go with silver. But it's soft enough to really read sort of casually. So again, you could wear this with jeans, you could wear this with, you know, shorts, but you could also wear this with a beautiful sundress if you have graduations and baby showers and all those wonderful outdoor events. This kind of goes with everything. It's that type of a color.
You're really investing in something that gives you a ton of versatility, super high quality. So that was the soft gold. Next to that, we have the bone, and I think this bone is really a great shade. It's not like a stark white. It is a very soft, kind of like almost like a pearl white. But bone is a perfect name.
It's a big fashion color right now. We're seeing that neutral a lot in fashion and in accessories. And I think it is that very soft, just slightly warm off-white that's very easy to wear, very flattering on a lot of skin tones.
It looks so pretty. I love that one. So that's called bone. Now, the second most popular here is brown, and this is a classic shade for Born.
Yes,
right?
Brown is usually our #1 color in any shoe, any sandal. I know traditionally black is always the most popular, but for us it's always brown. And I think it's because you can really see the beautiful hand burnishing, the highs and the lows in the leather.
So gorgeous.
You can really see the quality of the leather by the way that it's finished in the brown.
It's such a handsome shade of brown. I think it's like, I see this in like, you know, the man cave or your beautiful fine leather handbags, right? This is that quality of gorgeous leather. And then next to that, we have black. And as you mentioned, Jacqueline, black is always a very popular option. I actually love this design in black. That contrast with the tan of the footbed and the outsole, just like that perfect neutrals.
Yeah, the tan footbed and outsole kind of lighten it up, so it's not just like a blocky black shoe, but you can really see sort of the architectural detail, almost a little bit of origami going on with the beautiful piece of leather that's sweeping across your foot. And you'll notice also the stitching, that opanka stitching that's holding everything together. The stitching matches back to the color of the shoe. So it's these little details that kind of pull it all together in Born.
And then finally we have mist. And mist it's really a surprising shade. It can be gray, it can have those little bit of green to it. You're wearing it with chambray and navy, and I think it goes perfectly. Like, what a unique color.
Yeah, this is a brand new color for us. This is something that we really developed with the HSN team. And it is sort of like a washed chambray, sort of a blue. It's going to look beautiful with denims. It's going to offset navy beautifully. It looks great with white. And even though it's blue, it's a blue shoe, it really does read a little bit more neutral. It's a very soft, kind of washed blue. So it's going to look really, really great with a lot of our spring clothing.
So this design is completely exclusive. Born and the team of designers that created this just for our HSN shopper. Another thing you guys did just for us is these half sizes, because typically Born comes in whole sizes.
Yes, usually our sandals are 99% of the time whole sizes only, which we know fits most people, but not all people. We want everyone to get their exact size and color that they want this time around.
Yes.
And that was really feedback that we heard from some past sandals that we sold here at HSN. We got great reviews, but everyone said, but I wish they were in half sizes. So we begged and begged, and we did get some half sizes this year, which we're so excited about.
So having said that, I think you can absolutely go true to size on these. We have size 6 through 11 with half sizes, whole sizes 10 and 11. I'd love to dive a little deeper into the story of Born for anyone who may not know.
Yeah, so Born has been around for 25 plus years now, and it was really kind of born from this idea of we want to make these beautiful quality shoes using these wonderful old world techniques, but we don't want them to be so custom and so exclusive that they cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Yes.
So we really partnered with some wonderful manufacturers. We found some wonderful leather suppliers that could give us fabulous, unique leathers that could be beautifully hand finished. And then we built those shoes from the ground up. So starting with what's underneath your foot, and then that Opanka construction tying it all together. That single stitch that's holding the leather of the top of the shoe, the footbed, and the outsole all together.
That is truly unique. And the benefit of that, having just one piece, right, going over, this is gonna help it stay solid for you. Like these are shoes that are made to last. They're not, fast fashion, one season. And a lot of times you could put a 1, even a 2 in front of this price point, and people are buying it for maybe a huge ornamental buckle. Right? But the rest of the shoe is paper thin. You can feel every crack and pebble in the road. Your heels are burning, your arches hurt. Maybe it rubs you wrong on your toes. Like you're spending all of this money, but the quality isn't there. And this is what I appreciate so much about Born. If we're going to spend our hard-earned money, it should be on something that is of the utmost quality. The craftsmanship, the construction, the materials. This is all genuine, soft, buttery, full-grain leather. It is so luxe, and it so elegantly wraps around your foot. And then under your foot, the amount of cushion, that extra foam for your arches and your heels, everything is soft and squishy and yet supportive. And then I love that rubber outsole so you can kind of bounce around town. But look at all of the layers underneath your foot in this shoe.
Yeah, so you've got the beautiful leather on top, this nice soft footbed, those layers of foam and arch support, and then that rubber outsole. And I just got my pairs of these last week. I was waiting because we only made them for HSN, so I had to wait until they came into stock. And as soon as I put them on, they really felt like a very gentle hug. Everything was in the right place. I didn't need to break them in. I truly threw them on and started walking the dog minutes later, and I did not feel any pebbles underneath my foot, the uneven pavement. I was good to go. And I had a really unique, interesting style that is not trendy, but it's trend right. It's something that you can keep wearing year after year.
Something unique. I do love that you get a little more foot coverage, but you can still show off that pedicure.
Yes.
Like I'm loving that lime green, Angie. That's really cool. I did lavender. I know, Jacqueline, you have like a soft pink. Oh, yes. 'Tis the season, right, to show off the pedicures, but this is something that is gonna be really appropriate for all occasions, all different styles of dress. I love that there's hidden stretch everywhere too. Like I'm noticing if you look right here, they call that gore. It's like this hidden gore. Every time you walk, it will stretch and move with you. And even here on the other side of the buckle, you get a little bit of extra stretch. So that's why we were saying slip it on one time, adjust the buckle where you need it to be. And then after that, I just slipped my foot right in. It just popped right over my heel. And then it's gonna stay put on your foot. That's the other great thing about having a little more coverage. This soft gold, 2 to 1. You guys are grabbing the soft gold.
Oh my goodness.
It is the color. I'm telling you, it feels like you have jewelry on your feet every single day, and yet it will go back to everything. It's like the perfect metallicized, soft leather.
Yeah, I do spend most of my summer in a flat metallic sandal because it does go with everything. If I have jeans on, it elevates it. If I have a dress on, it makes it a little bit more casual for every day. And again, that soft gold, we call it panna cotta. It has a little bit of tonality to it. It's gold, but it's not too yellow. It's not too silver. It's right in between. It's very, very wearable and very, very flattering.
So pretty. And it's shipping for free. That is so rare with shoes. Our flex payment for a genuine leather premium luxury designer, $23.33. Like, that's pretty incredible. This shoe was designed just for us at HSN, and this price point, we're $40 off the retail cost. Bone is another really beautiful option if you're looking for something a little softer than white. And I appreciate that because it will go beautifully with everything. It's a little toned down in the bone shade, and this would be so pretty with grays and blues and lilacs, just as
or
well
even
as
if you,
else.
you know, if you have a fabulous new print dress that you can't wait to wear and you're not sure which shoes, the bone is going to go beautifully with that. It's a beautiful neutral. It's not white. It's a little bit of a warm off-white, so it's very flattering on all skin tones. And again, I love the way that the leather wraps around the top of the foot, the adjustability, and I'm so glad you pointed out that elastic goring. So even though you're getting all this leather on top of your foot, it's not going to cut you off as you're walking. It's going to stretch with you, it's going to flex with you, and the whole shoe is going to flex with you because of that opanka construction. When everything is stitched together, nothing is stiff. Everything's moving together and working together to be comfortable on top of your foot and underneath your foot.
It really feels incredible when you put these on. The amount of cushioning underneath was shocking to me. And I think having that rubberized outsole, that really helps you. You literally like get a bounce back, like a pep in your step when you're walking. So if you were taking this, let's say on vacation, on a cruise, you're sightseeing around town, this is the kind of shoe you're gonna feel great in all day. Your toes aren't being scrunched together. You don't have to grip to keep the shoe on your foot. I mean, it's just so beautifully done and it looks so elegant. That brown shade, that's our second most popular behind the gold.
I'm not surprised. It's such a beautiful, rich brown. And again, that brown, you can really see the quality of the leather, the way that it's finished, the highs and the lows and the natural grain. And I do love that back strap because it is something that you could wear all day. You could walk in it. It's not going to be sliding around on your foot. If you're going somewhere and maybe you're going on a roller coaster ride, or you're, you know, even if you're driving, it's nice to have that extra security of the back strap around your heel.
Really beautiful. Look at this shot too. We've got like a nice, super close up. The leathers, I mean, this, again, you hear Born, you immediately think leather. Like whether it is the handbags or it's the footwear or accessories, you guys are picking like the premium, and this is full grain leather, and that's a big difference too.
Yeah, I mean, you could certainly, there's a lot of ways to get leather at a great price, but often it looks maybe very painted or very flat. The fact that you can see all the grain, you can see the highs and the lows, that's something you can only do on whole grain leather, or full grain leather. And I think, you know, this is the type of leather that the more you wear it, the more beautiful it's going to look. It's going to wear and be well worn and well loved.
And then that black, this is another option you might want to pick up. It's also been pretty popular. Again, that's your go-to, right? And this is one that if you are wearing something that maybe you need to be a little more elevated, maybe you want to wear this with like some great slacks. I mean, black is a perfect option. And then mist, I will say mist has been popular too, and that's our most limited option on the whole day. That's a new color, and we only have, did we say we have about 1,000? About 1,500 for the whole day today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think especially because we have the half sizes, if you see something you like in a specific color, certainly go ahead and order it because we brought in the amount that we brought in, but we have even more sizes. So there's a little less in your exact color and size this time
And that is
around.
a really unique, it's like a bluish gray. It's almost like a chameleon though. I feel like it could go gray, it can go blue, it could go even a little bit of green undertone. It's just a really gorgeous color. It's unique.
Yeah, and honestly, we worked with the HSN team to name it Mist because we were calling it light blue. Someone called it gray. We couldn't quite figure it out, so we decided Mist was the way to go.
Yeah.
Because it is a very in-betweeny color. is the closest, I would say, to chambray, but it does have a little hint of green in it.
Now, these should be $110. This is all genuine full grain leather. You've got all of that Openka construction, the stitching, how it's all just done in one fell swoop, tons of cushioning. It is worth $110. But because it's our best value of the day, we are bringing you, I mean, this is a price point you do not see on Born footwear. $69.99 is incredible. And then on top of that, we're gonna ship it to you for free. That's another $5.50 savings. We have flex payments as well. So what that means is for $23.33, these are on their way to you immediately, and you can try them out for 30 days. If you don't love them, you can send them back, but then you will have interest-free monthly payments. So you get it now, but pay it off over time. By the way, free exchanges within that 30-day time frame as well. So if you need a different size or you decide you should have gotten another color, it happens sometimes, right? The reason truly doesn't matter. We will exchange it for you. We even pay the return shipping. So it genuinely does not cost you a thing. So the point being, we have given you every extra special perk we possibly can on this shoe. We want you to get it home and get it on your foot and experience what a luxury, prestige, designer name looks and feels like, because there is a difference between this and then the shoe you're just grabbing at, you know, the big box store for 20 bucks and it's rubbing your feet, you know, 20 minutes in, right?
Yeah, and I think a lot of us have bought flat sandals like that, and we take them home and you can sort of, they're flipping and they're flopping, they're not staying on your foot, maybe they're rubbing you the wrong way, and then you go to walk in them and you can sort of feel the ground and feel a little pebble. Even though these are flat sandals, because it's that beautiful rubber outsole and so flexible, and there's so much cushioning underneath your foot, you're not gonna feel all of that. You're gonna get great support, great cushioning, great flexibility in that nice low profile look. And we also are actually known for our what we call generous toe boxes, which simply means we've cut the shoe in such a way where your foot is not gonna be kind of shaped into a shoe. The shoe is gonna shape around your foot. So you don't have to worry about anything pinching or rubbing or your toes getting squeezed. These are gonna fit right out of the box.
And I love the way that the straps are done. Like if you'll notice this one on the top, it actually goes straight through, like there's a cutout and it's kind of woven through. Born is really known for this as well. All of that hand weaving and twisting and crisscrossing. I mean, it's a really cool little extra style feature. But again, it gives you more support and coverage with the shoe.
Yes, and that's again something that you really can only do with beautiful, genuine leathers, because you're cutting it out. There's not anything stitched or folded over. You're gonna see every edge of the real leather, the way that it weaves through. It's a whole piece going across your foot this way and a whole piece going across your foot the other way. So it's all hugging your foot and working together.
Ah, love it. We have 6 through 11 with half sizes. Now, being that we have the half sizes and it does have a more generous toe box, any tips or recommendations for sizing?
No, I would say on this one, go absolutely true to size.
Okay.
I wear a 9. I have a 9 in this and it fits absolutely perfectly.
Perfect. All right, almost half of our sales are in the soft gold.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, so that is already a front runner. That likely will set the tone and the trend for the day. The soft gold is really a perfect neutral. It's great for those of us who want something that will go with more outfits, but isn't boring. Like you want it to be a standout piece. I mean, look at the way, just under our studio lights, the way that that leather shimmers. Now imagine that in the sun, or if you're out on vacation, or you're doing a little day brunch with the girls and you want to look stylish, but you know you're going to be on your feet all day shopping and you need to be comfy. That is why this is such a fantastic summertime sandal. So soft gold, very popular. Here we have the bone, and that is a really beautiful, soft, kind of an off-white.
Yes,
like
I would say almost like a pearl, a winter white. It's a very warm off-white color, truly a bone.
Love that. And then next to that is the second most popular option, which is the brown, and that is a really classic, almost like a cognac brown.
Yes. Really, really rich. And this one, I think in particular, the more you wear it, the more beautiful it's going to be. The highs and the lows and the depth of the leather will really come to life.
So good. And then we have black next to that. Again, that's a classic, right?
Classic, lightened up with that natural sock and the natural rubber on the outsole. You can see that black stitching, so it gives it a little bit of interest there on the sock.
And also popular and our most limited on the day is Mist, and that's a brand new one this summer.
A brand new color that we worked with specifically for HSN. And again, it's kind of another in-betweeny color. So it is more of a blue, but it reads slightly green. It could almost go a little gray. So it's kind of like a beautiful washed out sort of chambray sea glass type of tone to it.
And we've got just about 1,400 of those for the entire day. So let's talk about styling for a bit, because sometimes with sandals you feel like, oh, it can only be with casual outfits, maybe my shorts or my bathing suit cover up by the pool. This is a very elevated summertime sandal, so you'll notice our girls wearing, like Amanda's got these really cute pants. I love that with the Mist, and she did like a gorgeous gold belt as well. But we've seen pants, we've seen dresses, shorts, maybe maxi dresses.
Oh, yes.
This is something that I think will go with a lot.
Yeah, and that's something that you really need in your wardrobe for spring and for summer, especially as you're traveling. If you can only bring a couple pairs of shoes, you want something that works great during the day, works great at night, where you still feel put together.
Yeah.
And we also love flat sandals for outdoor events for spring and summer. I'm sure everyone has, you know, invitations right now for graduations and christenings and baby showers and bridal showers. And this is the kind of sandal, even though it's flat, even though it's comfortable, it's gonna go with just about anything you're gonna wear to those events. If you have beautiful pants and a great top,
yeah,
a fabulous print set, a maxi dress, or even if you're going to a barbecue and you're wearing shorts and a t-shirt, put on something different on your feet, this very interesting sandal that's gonna tie the whole look together.
And they feel so luxurious. You guys, I hope you get yours and see what all the buzz is about with Born, because it is super premium, high quality materials. The construction is impeccable. The amount of cushion, by the way. Now I know it is flat per se, but it's actually a little half-inch lift, so you're not like so flat on the ground. Yes. But honestly, the amount of cushion, I know you guys can see that. Look at just the arch support here. And there's so much soft foam underneath. So you're supported, everything is flexible, and you look super fashionable this summer. We're very excited to bring these to you at $40 off the retail cost with free shipping and flex pay to boots. Now, if you wanna save even more, you might wanna look into the HSN credit card, because if you apply, once you're approved, we're actually gonna give you $15 to put toward any purchase you would like. So that is another significant amount of savings to add onto your Today Special. We have more from Born coming up after the break. We have many different styles of sandals. We also have a purse coming up you're gonna love, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more.
G by Juliana Home combines fashion and function for the home. For the woman who's vibrant, fun, and fashionable and wants her home to reflect that. It's fashion for the space you live in, exclusively for HSN. In honor of National Military Appreciation Month, HSN is supporting the Foundation for Women Warriors, a nonprofit organization dedicated to honoring and empowering the women veterans community. The foundation works to enhance the personal and economic well-being of veterans by providing financial education, professional development, and mentorship. Join us in support of our women veterans. In May, HSN will match customer donations up to $75,000.
Ready to create, cut loose? Stock up on oh-so-crafty essentials during National Scrapbooking Month. Indulge in next-level sewing machines, paper-perfect supplies, genius gadgets, and tools to bring your ideas to life. Plus demos, how-tos, and pro tips to fuel your next masterpiece. Fire up your imagination during our So Crafty event, Tuesday, May 13th on HSN and at hsn.com.
Well, if you didn't know, May is Clinique month, and right now you can enjoy free shipping and special pricing on Clinique on our website at hsn.com. And now until the end of the month, we have a gift with any Clinique purchase. You'll get a full-size Chubby Lip Duo. We also have a fantastic weekly deal drop right now. It is the Clinique Moisture Surge. Like, that is an iconic tried and true cult following moisturizer, and it comes with the charcoal mask. It's a set, and look at that price point we have for you at $46 for both. And those are full size with free shipping, and again, with any Clinique purchase, you will get that gift of the full size Chubby Lip Duo. So head to hsn.com if you want to see more from Clinique on our website. Welcome back in. My name is Michelle Yarn. I'm hanging out with Jacqueline Warman of Born Footwear. Jacqueline, so good to have you. Our today's special has been incredibly popular. We love it, and we want to bring you a whole assortment of different styles and options. So now we're going to talk about a beautiful cork wedge sandal. You've got like the perfect amount of lift here. It's just 1 1/4 inch lift. But once again, you see this fabulous, genuine full grain leather, that Opanka handcrafted construction. And it is such a beautiful way to get a little bit of lift. We also have hook and loop here for full adjustability. And look at the top of the, like, what a fun design. You've got a little bit of openness as well. This is the brown, which is a really beautiful neutral shade. It was very popular in the Today Special as well. But the front runner was the soft gold, which we have right next to the brown here. And that is a gorgeous, like, metallicized, super soft leather, and you can really see the texture of that up close. So there it is in the light gold. We also have it in black. Next to the black is that brand new shade we were calling Mist. In this configuration, I believe we're calling it light blue when you order. So just keep that in mind. And then we also have it in cream. We're calling the one on the end cream. So these come in size 6 through 11. They're whole sizes only, and this is a $30 off sale, first time ever on the air. This is a really nice one.
And this is another exclusive to HSN.
That's exciting.
Style. So this is another one that we developed with the team here at HSN to really give you all those details that everyone's been looking for in this great assortment of colors.
Yes, and this one is much more limited. I've got 500 or fewer in every single color option, but I like the idea of having a wedge style, because sometimes you want the lift of a heel, but you don't want to be teetering around on a little stiletto. You don't want to be puncturing the grass when you're doing all these summertime events. So this would be a great option.
Yeah, I know some ladies, my mom included, simply feel better in a heel. She does not wear flat sandals. She does not wear ballet flats.
Yeah.
She wants to be elevated, but she can't wear the gigantic heels of yesteryear. So this is kind of like that perfect wedge height where you're just up off the ground. You're getting a little bit of height. You're getting a little bit of, you know, shoulders back, getting some elevation there, but you're still super solid on the ground, super stable, and great point, not sinking into the grass for your outdoor events.
And it's really lightweight. I've noticed this is nice and lightweight, super, super flexible. Talk to me about Opanka construction, because this is something we hear a lot with Born, and it really is something unique that sets this brand apart. But what does that mean, Opanka construction?
So Opanka construction is kind of this really old school shoemaking technique where you're taking the leather upper on the top of the shoe, the sock, all the cushioning on the inside, and the outsole, and stitching it together in one stitch that's going all the way through.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
And what's really unique about Born, so we saw it in the flat sandal where you can go all the way around, but our team over the years, great shoemakers, really figured out a way to bring that Opanka comfort and construction into something that does have a heel. So this is what we would call like a partial or 3/4 Opanka. So the whole front is all stitched together in one stitch, and then we attach the heel and all of that in a separate process. So it's still all one piece. You're getting the flexibility in the front, but you wouldn't be able to do a full true Opanka with a heel. So this is kind of our unique way of still offering that great technique.
Like the adaptation.
Yes.
Yes. And then I really love this design. You've got it looks very modern, very fresh, that kind of like angled design. And then you've got these little open like slits on either side. So it's a really nice, light, airy shoe, yet you're still getting good coverage with this.
Yes, you're still getting great coverage. It's a little bit strappy, but your toes are, or your pinky toes covered. I love that little notch out in the front. It's very elongating, very kind of modern little twist here. And we really love that hook and loop closure. So you're getting great adjustability. You're getting very easy in and out. And then you're getting to adjust it exactly where you need it. So again, it's kind of almost then becoming a custom fitting shoe for you.
Right.
So even though this is in whole sizes only, and we do suggest that if you are in between sizes to size down,
okay,
because our toe boxes are a little bit more generous and you've got that adjustability, you can get it right where you need it, even if you are a half size.
And man, there is a lot of cushion on this one underneath your feet. I'm looking at even just the arch area. It is like a full-on pillow underneath the arch of your foot. These would be so great for any special events you have this summer. Like think about the graduations and like the garden weddings and those outdoor summertime events. Again, vacation shoe. You need something lightweight that will go with absolutely everything. And it's just as easy to wear with shorts and a t-shirt as it is for your resort wear or for captain's dinner on the cruise. I mean, this is gonna be the perfect option, and it's all genuine leather. Like this is the softest, look at this. It is so soft and buttery and flexible. There's no like rough edges or anywhere to rub or irritate your feet. I love that even around the ankle, maybe throughout the day, it's hot outside. If you're walking a lot, you may need to loosen this up a little bit as the day goes on, but you can absolutely do that. So you really do get quality, but you get comfort too, which is so important.
Yeah, and you can really see in the gold, in the white, even the leather is so flexible, and that's how you know it's such a beautiful quality leather. It's not stiff in any way. It's so soft on the foot. It feels so lightweight. And then the whole construction is lightweight. We've got that great rubber outsole. You can see that stitching that's holding it all together and flexing with every step that you take. And I do love that hook and loop because it's so easy to get it on at the beginning of the day, so easy to take it off at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about fussing with a buckle or anything, pulling or rubbing or flipping or flopping.
And it all blends too. Like I noticed based on the color you're getting, even that hook and loop is dyed to match your genuine leather. So if you did have to say loosen it up, it's not like it would be blatantly obvious that you did that. This brown and the light gold, once again, the front runners, there's gonna be a theme for the night. And these really do go back to everything that you have. It's gonna be so flattering on your foot. Take advantage of free shipping right now on these shoes. That is a rare sight to see. That is extra savings. We're already $30 off of what the comparable retail value would be, but this was designed exclusively for the HSN shopper. So anywhere you can find Born, all those fine department stores and the luxury boutiques, you are not finding this design, and that's super exciting.
Yeah, we want to make sure that, you know, when you are buying Born, you're looking for something different, you're finding it here at HSN because we can bring all the colors here, we can bring all the sizes here, and to also be able to bring exclusive styles is something that we absolutely love doing. And I love the way that this is styled on our lovely ladies over here because you can really see how you can dress it up. So the gold is kind of absolutely completing this outfit. It's elevating it. I love that it matches back to the belt there. I love the off-white with the blue and white print. That's such a fun, you know, sort of nautical, sort of preppy idea of how to take this shoe. But again, this is something that you could very easily wear with just about any print, any dress, any pant, and you're gonna look really put together.
I love the rubberized bottom and the traction that you get with it because it is summertime. I mean, you're gonna be walking around, there's gonna be a rainstorm, you're gonna have uneven turf, maybe grass, maybe sand, gravel, even the cement. I mean, you're changing up where you're going, we're out and about more. You need something that's gonna be reliable for you. This will be very comfortable. You get the perfect amount of lift. It's 1 1/4 inch height. It's a cork wrapped wedge heel. We have sizes 6 through 11, whole sizes only. If you are in between sizes, we recommend you size down. To Jacqueline's point, there is a wider than average toe box, which gives you room. Imagine that. You can wiggle your toes. You don't feel scrunched up inside of your uncomfortable sandals. Everything is very soft and feminine, yet these are so sturdy and durable. That has to do with the construction, right?
Yes, that Opanka construction where everything is being held together with that stitching. So everything's moving together. And you could just think if you ever have done any crafts or sewing, when you sew something together, how it stays together, how it moves together versus if you maybe glue it together or you tack it together. It's just not the same. That's stitching is what is really kind of the magic. And it seems so silly because it's this really old school way of making shoes. Like you're just putting it all together, you're sewing it with one big needle, and that's that. But actually, that's one of the best ways to make shoes.
Yes. Oftentimes that's the case, isn't it? It's like the old ways were just better. I feel that, this is so random, but I feel that way about washers and dryers.
Oh my God, don't get me started.
Dryers, my parents have a dryer. I swear they've had that thing for 30 years and it's still going strong. These newer ones, it's like a year and it breaks.
You get 2 years out of it.
Right? Sometimes older ways are better and that's what you get with these. But hey, at least the styling is very fresh and very modern. So you guys have that perfect balance for sure. All right, let's talk about a new style. This one is adorable. It's only a 3-minute special. You know I'm gonna like this one, right?
Well,
you can't tell. I love this one. It's called the Petula. This is genuine suede. It's a flower flat. So it is like a ballet flat style, but I love this 3-dimensional floral that you get on the front. Look at how beautiful the champagne is. Oh my goodness, these are soft. That's champagne. We have black, we have light blue, and we have orange. Size 6 through 11. We do have half sizes available in this one. It's $20 off, first time on sale. Tell me about this. We only got a quick little 3-minute special here.
Yeah, so again, this is our wonderful Opanka construction done in a flat. Great cushioning on the inside, tremendous arch support on the inside. You can see that orange stitching really highlighting the arch support, the soft lining. And the flower is something we're actually really known for at Born. We're known for, you know, using beautiful, genuine materials that you can hand cut, whether it's a woven or a beautiful flower that's pieced together. So this is something totally unique, totally soft, beautiful suedes here. And I really love the colors. This is that red orange, the blue, again, another great light chambray blue, black to the floor. So if you need to wear a black shoe for work, or you just are looking for something to elevate or wear with, you know, a black pant or a black dress. And then that champagne is really unique. It's a champagne gold suede.
Look at it, actually shimmers, but it's not glitter. There's no pieces to come off of this. If you want the champagne, how many did we say, Brandon? Oh my goodness. Okay, we have about 150 in this one. I want to show you the underside too. There's the stitching all the way through. I mean, incredible construction on these. And we do have half sizes available. So it's 6 through 11 with half sizes. I also wanted you guys to see on the back here, look at how flexible this is. So you still have structure, but it's going to be really soft around that sensitive area of the back of the foot. Free shipping on these as well if you'd like to grab them. That champagne is our most limited, the black, light blue, and I really love that orange. I think that would be so pretty with your navy.
Yeah, it's very nautical with the navy.
Yeah.
It's a nice pop of color. And then of course it'll go right into fall.
Love it, love it, love it. This is such a great style. If you're looking for something closed-toed, maybe you do want to be wearing these to work, or you live in a place where you'd like a little bit more foot coverage. Angie looks so cute. She's so boho.
That's a fun outfit.
Yeah, like a fun little denim dress, a little handkerchief, scarf on her head, and then she paired this with that beautiful orange. I mean, it is like a fiery orange color. That's so pretty and unique. $26.66 is the flex payment, and that will have these sent to you immediately, and then those are interest-free monthly payments. If you'd like to get them, it's the first time they've been on sale. When these debuted, they were $100, and again, this is all genuine, beautiful, high-quality suede, so worth that price for sure, but $79.99 is even better. All right, let's move on. Is this another exclusive?
This is.
This is a really beautiful shoe. It's called the Inga. Of course, it's going to be genuine leather for you. It's got an open toe, a little cutout side detail. Love the closed back on this. And then you do have that adjustable hook and loop strap on the top as well. Lots and lots of padding, and look at, once again, how soft and flexible the leather is. So here it is in the brown. Next to that, we have the black. This is so pretty in the soft gold, but I love that the strap is the brown.
Yes,
Like
a little
cool,
something different.
Little like color blocking detail there. Then next to that, we have it in the navy. And then on the end, we have mist, which you saw in the today's special. It was very popular in this mist color. And now we have it available in the Inga as well. Brand new, another exclusive design just for HSN, $40 off tonight if you'd like to try this one.
Yes, and again, this is actually the same construction, the same bottom as our today's special.
Okay.
So it's gonna give you the exact same fit, but even more coverage because it does have the closed back. So again, hook and loop. So you can just slide in, get it to where you need it. Great, great cushioning, great, great flexibility. And you can see that amazing Opanka construction again, where everything is stitched together by hand with one stitch going through the top and the bottom. That's not just for show, that is actually a functional stitch holding the shoe together.
Such a great option for those of you who want a summertime shoe, but you don't love your whole foot out. You don't necessarily want to show all the toes and your heel, or maybe you just want that a little bit more security in your shoe. This would be a perfect option for you as well. And even around the back, you should know it is all that soft, pliable, really buttery leather. So it's just the comfort factor is so beyond what you're used to seeing nowadays. I mean, you talk about old world construction, genuine quality, premium, full grain leathers, it makes a difference. And I always say, if you're going to invest in fashion, it really should be your shoes and, in my opinion, your handbag. Because those are the things that we treat the roughest, right? And we tend to wear them over and over and over again, and they need to last. And if you're gonna spend your hard-earned money, let's invest those in pieces that are gonna stand the test of time, and honestly, that are fun and fresh and unique. Like, this is such a cool design.
Yeah, this is a little bit more classic Born, but updated with that hook and loop closure, updated with the color blocking on the gold and the navy SKUs in particular. But again, something that you're gonna get so much use out of because it has so much coverage. It's something you could start wearing early. You could wear it very late into the season, into the fall. Because it has the closed back, it fits more like a shoe. And I know some people maybe don't like their heels, other people don't like their toes. So we've got something for everybody.
Right.
This one I think is really great. You're going to get great coverage. It really does fit like a shoe, but it's giving you all the fun and kind of airy feeling of a sandal.
It's really cute on. Like, look at this on the foot. That's the brown, which has been really pretty popular all night, but it looks really great. And I love your pedicure. I'm gonna copy you. I'm going lime green next time.
Yeah, that makes me ready for summer.
It is. It's like, it's fun and it's fresh, and her outfit is so cute. But again, she's got on something that is gonna keep her comfortable all day long, no matter where she's going. The amount of cushion underneath, I wish you guys could feel it through the screen. You put these on and you're just like, oh my gosh, it feels amazing. The squish that you get, and then that little bit of extra cushioning under the arch of the foot. This is the kind of thing that typically in sandals, we miss out on that. Like, usually it's just a flat, sometimes it's like a piece of cardboard.
Yeah.
That you're
Or
walking
if it
around
has so much cushioning, you can see the cushioning.
Yeah.
We want the shoes to look as good as they feel and feel as good as they look. So this has amazing cushioning. Maybe you can't necessarily see it, but you will be able to feel it as soon as you put that shoe on.
This is the navy. Let's talk about, this is actually in the lead, this color.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
And
we
it's
love a
really
navy shoe.
unique navy, right?
Yeah, it's not a super dark navy. It's a little bit more washed, as many of our leathers are, because it gives that, beautiful sort of hand finishing detail. I love it matched back with the brown. That's something really unique that we're doing new for this spring. Very nautical, but again, if you love the brown and you love the navy, this is kind of a great combination.
Right.
And definitely unique. You don't see a lot of navy sandals, but I know we always get a lot of requests for them because I think a lot of people wear a lot of navy in the spring and summer because it's a little bit of a softer neutral.
Maybe that's why they're so popular. You just don't see navy sandals everywhere. Oh, I love Amanda's outfit. How cute is that? She looks so
ready for
chic.
brunch.
And you know what? These sandals look great with pants. Like, what a nice option if you're, looking for something that gives you more foot coverage. She's got on, I believe that's a Juliana top, G by Juliana top.
That's a cute top.
Really cute little straight leg crop denim. That's a very fresh, on-trend look that she's got on right now. And this sandal, by the way, if you do end up wearing this, nobody else has it. So you stand out. You've got something unique and different. Born and the team of designers with the company made these with you, the HSN shopper, in mind. Like, they are just for you. Is this true? We offer these in wide as well?
No, that is not true.
Okay, why is that on my card? I'm like, I do see half sizes.
So sorry,
though.
maybe next year.
That makes me excited that we have the half sizes in this one, though. 6 through 11 with those half size availabilities. Oh, look at the soft gold with the brown
That's
strap.
cute, with
what
the
a
orange
fun touch
pant.
to do that. It's almost like a color block.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit more casual, but even more unique. And actually, because all these ladies look so fabulous and ready for brunch, I'm just thinking, wouldn't this be a great sandal if you're going maybe into a restaurant and you don't know if it's going to be so cold, or you're going to the movies, but you want to wear a sandal? You're getting a little bit more coverage, a little bit more substantial, your heels covered. I think these would be so comfortable for driving, for walking, for going in and out of air conditioning.
That is cute.
You're getting a little bit more coverage than your average flat sandal.
Yeah, this is a really unique look. I love seeing it actually on the foot. It's kind of like sometimes when we do fashions, the hanger appeal, I'm like, I like it. But once I see it on, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so many ideas of what I could wear this with now. Really hard to decide which color. I will say though, you're all loving the navy, which again is very unique. It's the first navy we've seen tonight in our selections that we've offered you guys. And I think it's something really special. So if you love that one, you may want to go ahead and grab it while you can because everybody else loves it too. That's a good combo. So let's walk you through the color options. Over here is the brown, and this is the brown and the black are the only, oh no, the mist as well.
And the mist
the only ones that have all the same color, so they're all tonal. But these are going to be really nice options for you to wear with lots and lots of different outfits. But if you love that kind of color block look, you're going to want to go with the soft gold or with the navy, and both of those have that brown strap. The quality of this leather is insane. I mean, when you open the shoebox, when you get this home, smell them. I know it sounds weird to say smell your shoes. They're brand new, it's fine.
Yes, it's a nice leather smell, no chemical smell. Yes. It's beautifully finished leather.
It's just such a natural, gorgeous, it's like, it's just so high quality. It's so good. You feel like you're in like a high-end sports car or something. It's just so unique, and you're gonna love them, and then you get your feet in these. And by the way, we have 30-day return policies. You get a full refund of your purchase price. We have free exchanges, which with fashion, very, very important. So if for some reason you need a different size or you want to exchange them for a different color, whatever the reason, we will exchange those for free. We even pay the return shipping, so it truly does not cost you a thing. But this is one of those opportunities where you can get premium fine luxury footwear at a price point, I mean, $40 off the comparable retail value. If Born made this design for all of their other retailers, it would be $120 in the stores. You're getting it tonight for $79.99. And this is where FlexPay really comes in handy as well. I mean, $26.66. That would be your flex payment. And then we ship it to you right away. It's not like layaway. You get it immediately, and then you pay that off interest-free over time. And you can use credit card, debit card, PayPal, you know, whatever payment method you prefer. Just makes it very easy to add something new to your wardrobe. Even if nothing else, a new pair of shoes can make your whole outfit feel new again.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so that's a great one. I love that. That's a really unique design. We have another option, another sale price point. What a great
my gosh.
This is incredible what we've done today. This is the Ithaca sandal. $88 marked down from $110. Gorgeous leathers once again, and what another unique design. I love this kind of like basket weave look on the front. And this piece, if you see when I turn this around, it wraps all the way around the inside of the foot and wraps around the back of the heel. Like, what a unique look. So this is the brown. We also have it in that bone color. We're calling it cream in this assortment. Here, I don't have this one on my card. We're calling it red. I bet this will be the front runner. That is really beautiful.
That's a beautiful red.
Wow. Here is the black next to that. And then we move down, and again, we've got that light gold. It's been the rock star of the night in every single style that we've had. And then on the end is the yellow. That is so pretty. Now this one, size 6 through 11. Whole sizes only. What do you recommend for a half size?
I recommend if you're in between sizes to go down a size, and that you should get the best fit that way.
This is a really beautiful shoe.
Yeah, this is one of our favorites because it's a true slip-on. You can just slip on and go.
Yep.
I actually have it in the yellow, and I end up wearing it a lot with navies and whites and blacks. It's just a really fun, interesting pop of color here. There's a lot of a great little cushioning I think you can see right there. So again, this is something that you don't have to break in. You can wear right out of the box. It's gonna be very soft on the foot. And that's our fabulous Opanka construction. So it's stitched through the leather, the insole, the sock, and that rubber, all with one stitch, so it flexes with every step that you take.
Okay, this one's really cute on as well. I love that red. That might be my favorite one.
Yeah.
It is like a deep, rich, almost like a brick red. And with that gorgeous leather, I think that's like the perfect combination. This shoe, legitimately, it looks like the leather just wraps around your foot and somehow just is floating over your foot.
Yeah, it's a really unique design, and it's interesting because it's closed on the inside, which really does help support your foot, hold your foot in place, but then you've got it open on the outside so you can just slip in. It feels light and airy. You're getting great coverage across the foot. Those wide straps, again, are holding your toes in place, but they're not pushing them in place. So it's a really great fit, and that red is so unique. It's not a bright red, it's not a lipstick red, it's just a beautiful, rich, rich red that looks so great with denim, with white, and with navy.
Man, you guys have really found a way to take fine leather and make it look so light and airy. Like sometimes leather shoes, they can look a little heavy on the foot, and these, they are truly summertime style. I love this, and I love that you just slip your foot right in. The red is beautiful. Black is very, very popular. We do have the light gold available. We have the yellow, and then of course we have that red, and we have the cream and the brown. So a lot of options with this one. Again, free shipping, so add in an extra $5.50 of savings on top of what you're already getting marked down from 110 to 88. All right, we couldn't have a Born show without showing at least one purse. And you may notice we're calling it a wallet, but it is actually a combination of purse and wallet in one. So colorways, we have black, we have saddle, here we have it in the wine, and then we have mineral blue. And one of these, which one is it, Chase, that has the brown? Okay. Yes. Let's show this off. You can tell, right? I want to show this off, and maybe as we go, Jacqueline, you can kind of give us a tour. First of all, I love the strap, how you've got this right here is totally adjustable for you. You can wear it kind of crossbody or over the shoulder, right? I'm going to set it down. Okay, let's start right here in the front.
Yes, we have a great pocket there that I believe that's where we have our cell phone.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it fits pretty much one of the bigger cell phones on the market. So you know it's going to fit in there perfectly. If you're going to wear it as a crossbody in particular, your phone will be right there by your hand.
Ooh, look at the stitching too.
Beautiful stitching, all leather on this. Beautiful leather on the outside, also leather lining, which is very unique. So this is an all leather piece, double zipper on the top, full wallet in one of the compartments.
Oh my goodness.
Plenty of places for all of your cards, plenty of places for all your cash.
Look at that.
I always love a clear ID, just so I know I have my ID with me as soon as I look in my wallet.
That is so convenient. Now I noticed the zipper is like a wristlet.
Yeah, so this actually can be worn as a crossbody, as a shoulder bag, as a wristlet, or as a clutch. So this is very, very
because
versatile.
These are removable. That is versatile. Okay, I'm going to open up the back here. So you've got basically 3 different compartments here.
Yes, and this is where you can put all of your little essentials. We have our, our lip gloss, our hand sanitizer, whatever you need close at hand, it's going to fit in here. So this is that great little kind of, and there's another pocket in there.
Come on, you can even keep your change. We've got a comb and some hair ties inside. This is perfection.
Yeah, and this again is kind of that workhorse that you're going to have, especially if you're traveling this summer. I know when I travel for work in particular, I have my carry-on bag and I have my laptop bag, and then what do I do for a purse? This is that little bag that you can throw into the bigger bag, and then when you get to your destination, just take it and go.
Look at this.
If you're working maybe a trade show this year and you want to keep everything close at hand and not leave your purse somewhere in the back, this is a great option.
Yeah.
Or if you just like to walk around and not have a giant handbag, but you still need all your essentials, this has room for everything.
I love the leather on this and leather lining, like you mentioned.
Yes.
There's a great little magnetic snap right on the front, even that stitch design. And then I notice here where the straps are, they're completely removable. So to your point, crossbody, you could adjust it as a shoulder bag. You can use this little wristlet here, hold this as a clutch. I mean, I love that. I never have to like switch out or, rummage around for my wallet or anything. I've got a space for all of it. If you guys missed it, let's show the built-in wallet. Yeah, I just think that's so genius.
You can really use it as a wallet and keep your phone in there and throw it into a larger purse. Then if you're, maybe you're somewhere and you don't want to bring your whole purse wherever you're going to the next destination, you could just take this out and have everything you need.
Can we talk about the fact that this is a full-on leather bag for $29.99?
Oh, I didn't see the price.
$29.99 and free shipping. Saddle is most popular. We've only got like 150 in this color. I want to show you this wine. How beautiful is that? Mineral blue is like a deep, almost like a turquoise color.
That's beautiful.
We're down to 100 if you want this mineral blue. Look at the leather. You can see that texture detail. And then up in the back here is the black, and everything is leather. Not just
Everything.
the outside with a cotton lining.
No,
You have
inside,
leather
outside,
lining.
leather, leather, leather.
Oh my gosh. And then the strap, I'll show you, you can adjust it from 15 to 27 inches. So you're just gonna kinda, it's like one of those pull through and you can adjust it. So shoulder bag, crossbody bag, clutch. This is the one you're gonna hold as your wristlet if you want to, a nice size on that wristlet as well. And I like what you said, some of us, this is your wallet. You've got it in your tote, and then when you're running into the grocery store, this is all you need to grab.
Yeah, if you don't want to bring, if you're in the car, you don't want to bring your whole purse in, or whatever the case may be. I think we've all been in that situation where you just, all right, let me grab my phone and my wallet. Oh, and I need my lip gloss. Oh, and I need this. And then suddenly your hands are full. This, you just grab this out of your bag and you've got everything in one spot.
$10 gets this home with free shipping. We are counting down what we have left at this point. Very popular. That's the black. All genuine leather through and through, even the lining. I'll give you one more tour if you're just joining us. This is probably my favorite thing. I'm not
love the size of
searching
that
for
pocket.
my phone. Can I just show you how big?
That's a big phone.
How big this phone is. I mean, that, seriously, you've got a lot of space in here. So if you want to just slip your cell phone in there, then when it rings, you can just grab it right away. It's really easy to find. And then here we've got our built-in wallet. Show you that real quick. And then in the back, this could be for your money, this could be your lip glosses. You've got a space for change if you want to unzip that. Really great value here, free shipping, and $29.99. Jacqueline, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This was fun.
It was fun. We're going to see you throughout the day with our
Yes.
Today Special. Stick with me, everybody. We've got another live hour of shopping together with Rhonda Shear Intimates. Let's go right to it.